Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday morning at 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, which is right on schedule. I am going to meet Richie for breakfast here at Panera, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a blast. Also, today is a new start, like I promised for these vlogs. No excuses anymore to be filming more stuff. So, that's going to change. So, I'm about to pull into Panera right now, and we're gonna hang with Richie. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cool. Well, guys, the meeting with Richie went fine. I filmed a little bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up using any of it because of the nature of the conversation we were having. That was my choice. I chose not to. It wasn't like I forgot or anything like that. I just didn't feel like it was appropriate. So I'm home now. I got a couple chores to do before we take my car over to the dealership to get its fix on. So yeah. Well, guys, fast forward several hours. Just to give you a rundown of what's happened so far. Got my car dropped off at the dealership, did that whole thing, got that dropped off, ready to go, and then went back to work for a while, and now I am on my way to set up for this week. On a Tuesday, yes, that's unusual, but, that's the way it turned out, so that's where I'm headed now. We'll be doing it up, the way we do, So I'm hoping to hear sometime tomorrow, at least what they find with my car. I'm not expecting it to be ready tomorrow, but you never know. And if comes to find out, someone new actually works at that repair center. So he's someone I really trust. He's worked on many of our family's cars before on his own. I trust that they'll get the job done effectively, affordably. So, anyway, we'll be at the church in a little bit, and we'll do setup. There we go. Okay, I don't know about any of you guys, but I've always thought that tower was cool, that Doppler tower. I don't know why. One of these days when I build my own house, if that ever happens, I don't know, but I plan on maybe. I want to have a turret kind of looking like that, with like a fake, like a turret on the top of it, but instead of like shooting bullets or whatever, it shoots water. So like any intruders to my property don't get killed, but they just get, completely soaked from a water turret on the top of my house, which is awesome. I know that sounds ridiculous and silly, but I'm just being silly. Well, setup went well. I'm trying to live up to the promise that I made yesterday. And I believe I did mention that I told you it's not going to necessarily become how I want it overnight. It's going to take time to get back into the flow of it. So forgive me, but I am trying. Okay, so anyway. Setup went well, and I am on my way home. I'm actually just a couple minutes away from home. Then, I don't know. Probably do some more editing. I need to do that. And, excuse me. And, who knows what else will happen tonight. So, here's hoping something exciting will happen. You never know. Okay. I know I've said in the past that I'm not going to be very topical from time to time, but only if something really grabs my attention and I think it needs to be talked about. This needs to be talked about. We all know about spam emails and all that stuff. That's why we have junk filters and all kinds of spam blockers and all that jazz. Okay. There are certain places you would hope to have a safe haven from those kinds of things. No such thing. Here's why I'm a little upset. It's infiltrated the PlayStation Network, and it's messages like this. Sends you a code. Put that in a PlayStation store. Get $50, but need to send to all friends. Do you really think that's going to work? Absolutely not. And that's just one of the many things. Let's see if I can find some more. Here's another one with the URL www.freepsnpoints.com. Come on, man. Stop wasting my time. You know, I look, when I sign into the PlayStation Network, I look for things, and when it says, you've received a message, I hope that it's from an actual friend saying, wanting to play a game or do something. Not spam junk like this. Come on, man. Oh yes, I found another gem. Take a look at this one. Fighting won't be allowed in PS Home. Send this message and picture to all of your friends, and you'll receive a free virtual karate outfit. You'll also receive combat gloves for you and your sparring partner. This message will be tracked. Hurry before next Thursday. And it sends this obviously photoshopped picture attached to it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Enough is enough. Simple as that. Okay, guys, well, it's late, and I'm not going to draw this out any longer than it needs to be tonight. Today was a good day. Got a lot done. Still waiting on any report for my car, which will most likely come tomorrow. And as you can see, I'm at least trying to make the content of the vlogs more meaningful. Not necessarily meaningful, but have a reason, have a purpose, you know. Not just, hey, look, I'm putting something over here, or let's do this, you know. But anyway, it's no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you all tomorrow.